worry about the rift. It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
Someone's my Goopa. Someone's a real Goopa. Young rich.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's joy.
In the thin air.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry, we can always craft us more.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
is in it for me.
Someone said some of your washed. Someone said some of your washed.
Can you back that thing up on me? Ooh. Can you suck it? Can you suck it?
Yeah, there's people here.
Can you suck it?
Wait,
Gotcha.
wait, guys.
He was of no use to us, gentlemen.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I gave him every opportunity.
I'll take fighting raps over defense any day of the week.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed. No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or at least I used to. Me and raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Right, the streamlined architecture and artfully mauled bodies really do it for you, huh? I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe. Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time. Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the raps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could...
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Big time. Big time. That's a massive money move. Massive money move. I do 3 reps of thinking every time I wake up.
claimed.
Activating. Bro. Morale low, awaiting instructions.
There's 2 teams on the western side and 1 team on the eastern side.
Hello, motherfucker.
Engaging.
Do you know the way?
Inbound Raptidon.
See if you're not. You're like,
Don't you hit that button! Don't you dare hit that button! What the hell was that? He scared me! He robbed me!
These coming on to spot folk going here no more is easy work. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list. And it's the crunch. That scrumptious, the one that made Santa brunch. Who feed you purple berry crunch if
yeah,
they love you.
is it really? How did I fix that?
What? Oh, I'm just enjoying some purple berry crunch before school.
Oh, that's why. Interesting. Shitty ass program. I hate SteelSeries, man. Alright, how about now? Better?
What unit? I was just eating some
Better?
purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along we were... They ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there. I'm a soldier. On Paradise Island. All along. They ambushed us.
Better?
It came out of nowhere. There was so much blood. Dead?
You don't hear
They're all-
Peanut anymore?
Dead? Those damn protectorate bastards.
He's just
They surprised
sitting here
us from
talking.
the rocks. We got
Not your
chewed
ball.
up like thornweed in a thresher. The first shot went into Doherty's mask. The back of his head was just gone. There was so much blood gushing, it filled his boots long before he finally keeled over. Contact headquarters. No, our comm gear was hit. But if we're separated, we're supposed to rally at Fairfield. It's a dangerous trip, but as long as I have my... Oh, law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces! What? My hands are shaking fit to fall off my own. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons. I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight a Raptidon unarmed. Thank you.
Dead. He's gonna die. He's gonna blow himself up.
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta get... Huh? Who was that? Is someone out there? Stand back, I'm warning you. I've got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
Fucking idiot.
Unusual levels of zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
There's something in the background, but you can't fully make it out. Oh, let's check him out.
outsider. Prudence dictates. We cherish what we have and defend it.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. Always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're always... And
it's not a totally
2 days.
I think this was last.
That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch.
Where the fuck is this tower at? Oh.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. How polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
Mineral capsules are not your confronting threat.
It's gonna be a fight. That man got ate the fuck up.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Oh, you dumbass.
Boy-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Get wrecked. Oh, he got yeeted. Holy shit.
Gary!
Initiating solemn farewell. Goodbye, unnamed trooper. You may or may not be missed by the family you may or may not possess.
Where am I? Oh, this is a town.
bitch. Don't get any closer to it. Don't! You void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Ah, quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Hey!
No coming back from that.
Wait, are your lamps busted? Don't go near it.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer. Auntie Fizzle.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, Saxon, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can...
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was the sudden stop at the end. Christ.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Exactly! Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Oh, thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Now, where are all the tallymarkers at?
Can take advantage that allows you each long heist. They are automatically equipped and allows you to jump every time while in the air. You bitches out. Tri-blade? Pocket watch. I picked up a pocket watch. Hey, what? Oh, right there. Okay, I get you. Oh, okay. I see. We just had a new game open up with verticality. Holy shitballs. What the hell is that over there? Mr. Shilly, Mr. Shilly. Oh, I gained an advanced decryption key. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutan.
Whoa.
Rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Ah, I need medical upgrades.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Holy shit balls, what is down here? Oops. Cooper, I got some Cooper. There it is. Okay, that's not bad. Whoa. Okay, you probably don't want to jump that way. Why it fucking goes up to nowhere. Nowhere land. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry.
Capably avoided spreading our forces to
My Koopa. My Koopa. I inserted it into the hole. Oh, dude.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Fuck, message me.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plant.
Executive skill building continues.
Oh my god, this
At least
idiot
for me.
again.
Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least I participated, Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
Where the hell am I? Wait, what? You can go... No. No. There's a backside to this place? You assholes. The fuck was that?
Shell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the promotion acceleration program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. A few cohorts misreckon those sneaky rats. Among the eaten. Wall monitor Lindergaard.
Oh shit.
Pronouncing that. Rat sanitizer Kabir Saj. Definitely this.
Pick up the pace, let's go.
Ain't ready yet. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
I'm finished when I'm good at finish. Okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill building activity, Cop. Quit your loafing.
Oh, what is this?
Let's go back. Looking low on ammo there, Commander. Help me whip something up.
Not ready. Please try again later.
Dude. Oh. Did I set the... no.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that. I start getting ideas in my head.
Takes all sorts.
I must ask you to hold still. I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. Pharmaceuticals, bandages...
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk.
My commanding manager gave me great advice. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean the latrine. Moral of the story? Never lean.
Knock off the funny business.
Where's the goop gun and stuff? Goop, goop, goop. What the fuck? Oh, the sight. Oh! Oh, I have way more guns than I thought. Damage. Yeah, that does.
Highest rung on our great new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runner who's lost on the club? See, I tried my best to merge you.
Welcome, well. How can I improve your day? The ant clad. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say.
Minister, I'm telling you I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. Scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back at...
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. Now, if you're quite finished, I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of... Though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself. I can only guess at what she told you. Officer Carr is deceiving herself. The most dangerous liars are the ones who believe their own words. Ultimately, her goal is upward mobility. All else she may have claimed is so much hot air. Though if she proposed killing, I expect that would be true. Granted impunity, Carr would spatter the system scarlet. I cannot allow that to happen. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily, on to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you. Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, Some items may serve as honey, swaying the Yeasayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie. Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone. Shh, not so loud. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader. I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act on my behalf. I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better. Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you... That I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself for a task so involved. Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian. I don't think you understand. The reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective. Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free... Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately. While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe. Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
All done? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jail. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, if you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, and in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice. I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something? I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Heard you're working from. You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason. Sure. It's just.
Oh!
It's just a slogan I hear on the wire. Why settle when you can thrive?
Ooh, I hate that sight. What is toxicity drain?
Aside from the stale chow, ubiquitous mud, contrast anxiety, and pervasive dread that hostility might...
Everything copacetic?
Every time I
Donuts.
think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself. Our target audience, you're back. Great. Racket.
You certainly can't have mine.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bit.
Alright, I gotta call it. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. We will continue this tomorrow. Maybe some Ark. Maybe this. I don't know. We'll see. This is the end for tonight, though. Bye-bye.
Should we counter the fellas taking it?